Hello guys, welcome biggity biggity big to another video. I really like this style. I like the way the audio sounds. It's so crisp. But anyway, without further ado, this is today's essay. IQ really is such an unfair advantage. It's like if you have a low IQ, you're destined to stay stupid because not only can you not learn quickly, in fact, the lower your IQ is, the less you have a desire to learn at all. So the higher your IQ, the more mental stimulation you need. So you end up being curious and doing a lot of things and just learning a lot of stuff because you do more. You just generally do more. So if you have a high IQ and you're constantly nourishing it, then there's very little that people with a lower IQ can do to keep up with you, if at all. Like if you already are born with a lead and you run even faster from that point, then they will never catch up. They'll never catch up. So the problem is, if you have a low IQ and you realize that you are dumb, but you wanted to fix that, then without a naturally high IQ, you'll have to work 10 times harder than somebody who just gets it, But even with your work ethic, you might still not achieve the same results that they did. You see, let's make myself an example. No matter how much I learn and study, I will never. Okay, let me not say never. I just haven't studied the same things they have. But it's unlikely that I will reach the level of abstract thinking that Albert Einstein or Stephen Hawking did. You see, I think that's what IQ really is. It's your ability to see the abstract within reality. Hawking and Einstein were able to theorize what objects exist in space merely by looking at numbers and abstract physics. So there's just an ability to see what's possible that increases the higher your IQ is. And that's why high IQ people are usually inventors too. You see, there are those people who are smart and they build using what exists, but then there are those people who are gifted and they cause things to exist that didn't exist before. Like the people who invented the camera or recording equipment. Only someone who can see what isn't there would have thought to. Apologies, I was watching a Hamza video before this, and clearly my Wi-Fi is back up. Wow, I wonder why he wants me to feel shame. But anyway, fuck. It takes someone who can see what isn't there to be able to even conceive of capturing the things that we can't see. Like, you can't see sound, you can't see vision, and yet these people managed to come up with the idea to capture sound and vision. Amazing. So it really annoys me that when you're smart but not gifted, it means you're curious, but you're also aware that there's just a certain echelon, there's just a certain height of intelligence that you will never reach. It's just out of you can only look at it, bro. So even if you work and study hard, if that person also works and studies hard, they will probably always stay ahead of you. I think a lot of people don't realize that they're smart as well, because we spend a large part of our formative years in an education system that has a very narrow definition of what smart is. Creativity and critical thought are punished with an X, while memorization and fitting in with the status quo are rewarded with a tick. It's only once you're out in the real world and you're trying to solve your real problems that you realize, holy shit, maybe I'm not as smart or as dumb as I thought I was. Because if you consistently got X's in high school and then you get out into the real world and you barely struggle, like everything just flows as smooth as butter, you realize, oh, okay, I'm actually capable of doing all this shit. But if you are passing according to high school and primary school criteria, you are one of those excellent students, and then you come out into the real world and everything just keeps going to shit, bro, then yeah, perhaps you weren't as smart as you thought you are. Or Perhaps you've just been misapplying your intelligence. Either way, smart isn't what most people think it is. And I think a lot of people are smarter than they believe they are. So anyway, that's it for this essay. If you got any value out of this, stick around for more insightful takes like this by hitting that subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.